one of the main factors that sets the stage for what I call posture prolapse syndrome. That's where your body loses its secondary curves and you begin shrinking back into the fetal position that you're born into the world with, is the systematic weakening of the muscles of your postural uprighting system. There are so many conveniences that are baked right into our modern technologically advanced lifestyles that we never even think about. Things like headrests and armrests and lumbar supports are everywhere. And these things take up the job that your muscles are supposed to be doing. And over time, they allow your muscles to become weaker and weaker and less able to resist the pull of gravity. Now, the end result of this over years and years, and if you spend a lot of time in these positions, is that your body loses its ability to maintain its secondary curves and its upright position against gravity. And that's when posture prolapse sinks in. So what I want to share with you today is the simple daily practice of floor sitting. This can help you to turn your postural uprighting system back on, to build up strength and stamina in those muscles and help put those secondary curves back into your spine and reverse posture prolapse. There are two other important reasons why you should floor sit on a daily basis. First and foremost, research has shown conclusively that in societies where people get down and up off the floor with regularity, they have as much as 90% less incidence of degeneration of the hips. Why? Because when you force the hip to go through a greater range of motion each day, you consistently deliver more nutrients to the joint itself in the form of synovial fluid and consistently flush out more waste products. Over time, this leads to way healthier joints. And then in 2014, a group of researchers out of Brazil found that people that were able to get down and up from the floor with greater ease had decreased morbidity and increased longevity. So these people lived longer and they were healthier into their older years. Two important reasons why you should make floor sitting part of your daily practice. Now let me show you how to floor sit properly. The purpose of floor sitting is very simple. It's to remove all of the conveniences that come with modern furniture. So we take away the neck rests and the back rests and the arm rests and the lumbar support and the soft cushioned chairs. We plop straight down onto the floor and we allow our muscular system to do what it was designed to do, which is hold us up against gravity. You're going to use this position to build up strength and stamina over time. The key to winning this battle is consistency and to start off slow. There are a few options as far as the position that you can use with floor sitting. You can use the traditional cross-legged position that you see me in here. The key to this position is maintaining a straight back. So, when viewed from the side, you can see that there's a little curve in the lumbar spine and my head is straight up and down lined up over my shoulder. If you have difficulty achieving this straight back head up position when you're in the cross-legged position, what you're going to do is use a small bolster. I have a 3-inch piece of foam here, but a folded towel works great. With that 3-inch piece of foam underneath my rear end, you can see that that lumbar curve is pushed in a little bit more, which allows my head to come back even further. Secondary curves in the body work in pairs to accomplish the goal of keeping you in the optimal position to resist the pull of gravity. So by having this block underneath your pelvis, you push that lower back curve in, and that helps the head come up to an even straighter position. This is a great option for performing the floor sit. Another option that you have when performing the floor sit is this traditional kneeling position. Now the key to success with this position is to have a nice padded surface underneath the knees so that you're not jamming your kneecap into your leg bone. I like to roll the pad up underneath the shin here, and that offers a lot of support to the ankles and the feet, takes a bunch of pressure off and makes this position easier to maintain over periods of time. So you can see by having a concentrated roll of exercise mat here at the lower part of the front of your shin, you're taking a bunch of stress off the feet and ankles. This position, quite easy to maintain a normal curve in the lower back and easy to keep that head stacked up. One option for people who have challenges being in this position is to add a bolster here behind the knees. So you can see by having that cushion in there, it allows me to sit back a little bit more, which creates more curve here in the lower back and gets the head even more stacked. And then what you would do is work on maintaining this position over time. Like I said earlier, It's important to start off slow with floor sitting. You can start out with these positions with as little as 1 to 2 minutes per day. The really important thing though is consistency. You want to place this requirement on your body every single day and then increase it slowly over time. That's going to establish the demand that's necessary to create the adaptation in your body of increased strength and stamina in your anti-gravity muscles. That's going to help improve your posture and reduce pain and improve mobility over time. And that's what we're all about. Thank you so much for watching this video. If someone you love is suffering with posture prolapse, please share this information with them. And if you're looking for more information on how to permanently fix your posture and get rid of those chronic aches and pains and take your life back, check out painfixprotocol.com.